I think this is the most important person I've ever spoken to. It's a big
It's up there for me too.
It's a big deal. I mean, we've been fortunate enough to interview and speak to a lot of really big celebrities and country music stars, but this is an honor. And please welcome Governor Shapiro to 92.5 XTU. Hello.
Hey, Nicole. Hey, Jeff. Let me tell you, I'd rather talk to a country music star than me, but thank you for the kind introduction.
Well, it's very true, and we'll make that happen for you. And listen, I got to give a shout out to our dear friend, because you and I share a dear friend, Jackie Rhodes, who's worked with you for
Love
a very
her.
long time. And I texted her geeking out, I'm about to talk to Governor Shapiro, finally, Jackie.
Jackie's great. She's a member of my senior staff and doing amazing work all across Pennsylvania. So definitely shout out Jackie Rhodes.
Oh, well, Governor, we want to talk to you about country music because I've heard that your Spotify Wrapped is just loaded with great country music. But we first want to shout out your dad's medical practice, Stephen A. Shapiro Pediatric Medical Associates. Because, I mean, that's a big reason why you're calling in today, because your dad is so heavily involved with kids and kids' health. That's so cool.
It is. You know, my dad's a pediatrician and taught me the importance in life about caring for others, especially the most vulnerable in our society. And I'll confess to you, I wanted to be just like my dad, except they make you take organic chemistry and calculus, and I couldn't get through that. So I thought, hey, here's another way I can help kids. Here's another way I can give back, and that's through government and politics and service, public service to others. And I know you guys have put a ton of effort behind helping kids through St. Jude's, and I got to just say, I really respect what you're doing and appreciate what you're doing. And I know a bunch of your listeners, because of you, are now either donating through St. Jude's or doing other things to help kids. And I just think it's really remarkable what you're doing. So thank you. My dad was a great example for me, and I know you guys are a great example for so many others.
Oh.
Well, thank you so very much. And I am a radio personality because I can't do organic chem either. But, I will say what's important is that we're so lucky to be in Pennsylvania, right, and have incredible hospitals all across the state. And obviously, you're a Philly guy. Shout out to Monco, right?
Yeah, I live in Skippack, Governor.
Yeah.
So I'm a big Montco
Oh,
guy,
I love
too.
it.
And
Yeah, we're neighbors.
They're
there we
neighbors.
go.
Exactly. But the thing about St. Jude, which is so awesome, is that they share the research with hospitals, not only across Pennsylvania, but across the whole country. And so we feel very blessed that we live in such an incredible state with amazing healthcare, but St. Jude is sharing that information. And so the fact that you took time out of your crazy schedule, we just can't thank you enough for joining the cause. And we know we know you're a Birds fan too, so we appreciate that.
Yeah, absolutely. No, look, St. Jude's does great work. And listen, the more our healthcare institutions share information, the better off kids are going to be, the better off we're all going to be. And so I think it's really, really important that happened. And I'm grateful you guys are supporting them the way you are.
Governor, let's talk country music. Who do you like to listen to? Who's your guy or gal?
Let me tell you, when I'm in the Philly area, I'll tune into your station. When I can't get your station, I'm on my iPhone listening. So my year-end wrap here, I got my top 5. You ready? Morgan Wallen, Luke Combs, Drew Holcomb and the Neighbors, National Park, Riley Green. They round out
Wow.
top 5.
That's
How about that?
legit. All right, we got to hook it up next
You
time.
can tell it's legit, too, because you could hear, Governor, you're like looking through your phone, scrolling.
Yeah.
Like, this is real.
Yeah, and by the way, I'm all in. I know everybody's falling in love with country music because they heard themselves a little shaboozy, and that's fine. I like a bar song; it's good, but you gotta be really all in, and I am. And I must say, it's probably 3-4 years ago is when I started to get into country a little bit more, and now I'm all in, just all in.
Well, next time we have any of your favorite artists, you just call us up. We're going to send you the hotline number, and you could call me or Jeff and be like, hey, it's the Gov. I want to come in and meet Riley. And we're like, sold.
Boom.
Meet and greet for you.
Yeah, Riley Green's great. I think the Different Round Here song is really one that just speaks to me in a really deep way. And I must say, some of the communities around Pennsylvania that I get the privilege of going to visit, especially in some of our rural areas, I will listen to that song when I'm in the truck rolling through the communities, and I just think it speaks to me. It's a great song.
Well, Governor,
Awesome.
I want to thank you for your time, and I want to thank you. I grew up as one of those kids who said I wanted to be president one day.
Wait, same.
And I feel like, recently kids, politics has become so tumultuous on both ends here, by the way. But I feel like you're providing such a great example for kids to look up to, that public service is a great thing to do. It's still honorable and amazing to do for your community. So I just wanted to say thanks for being an inspiration for so many kids.
Yeah, and thank you so much for representing Pennsylvania. I feel very grateful that we have you. So, and again, thanks so much for taking your time. And anytime you want to do anything country music, I'm serious, just call us.
I will. You guys are awesome. Thank you. And public service is a noble profession. There's still time for the two of you to run for president. Just let me know. I'll be all in for you.
Okay.
Thanks, Governor. Governor Shapiro, everybody.
Thank
the
you so
48th
much.
Governor
See you,
of
guys.
Pennsylvania.
Yes.
Thanks, Governor, for your time. We'll see you at the next Riley Green Show.
Yeah.